Also, before you continue to Jujutsu Kaisen, do we just want to go over some of the other things we watched?
We might do it actually after that. The short comments.
Yeah, like we haven't talked about
Yeah.
Danmachi.
We have more anime actually still to talk. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
And well, 4 of us watched Jujutsu, so yeah, that's why I would throw it in now. And we are like 10 minutes till 10.
Yeah.
So
go for Danmachi.
Really?
So yeah.
Well, we will.
Okay. Kamui 10 out of 10 best animated.
No. I'm saying that we're gonna lose Hawk. That's why we need to do Jujutsu.
He's saying we're going to
Sarabada. Go for Jujutsu. Go for Jujutsu. Go.
Sarabada Fin-sama.
Okay, I'm gonna be back in 10 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna use now everything that Hawk has to say, and we're gonna go off the charts.
First of all, Nanami is better than everybody else. Still.
This is true. Yes.
Heresy.
Heresy.
No, yeah, Nanami is really having spotlight in these.
He's right.
Oh, dear Finn, I really don't want to comment anything.
Look. It's he may not be the hero we want, but he is the hero we deserve.
He is the hero we want and we deserve, definitely.
Yes.
Nanami is awesome, and I'm great that this season ended with showing us a lot of Nanami.
Yeah.
I mean, the season didn't end yet.
Well, it's kind of a pause. I mean, the arc finished. So the next arc is going to be... Oh boy, packed with action.
Well, we have... I mean, they already did the preview of certain season, and we... I don't know, should I mention anything from that preview?
For the next
I mean
next episodes.
For the start of the tournament.
Well, I mean, it's okay. They basically just showed our characters.
But we're starting with something happy. Someone needs to do a big reveal.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's gonna be... I'm back, bitches.
The life reveal.
The life reveal. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, what you said is gonna be another atmosphere now, and completely different.
Yeah, and I'm actually glad that they're putting the winter episode in between, because this one, well, I read the manga, so it didn't have that big of an impact for me, but anime watchers are bawling their eyes about Junpei still.
Yeah.
And
no, we are not.
No, we are not.
I'm talking about the fandom in the groups. Yes. I mean, not about us
about you
with
too.
years of experience.
I know what I was getting into.
But yeah, they still have hopes up that he's going to survive, and it's so cute. But yeah, definitely different mood for the next chapter. Let's call it like that. Yeah, a lot of action. I'm going to enjoy next 12 episodes very, very much. And I enjoyed these 12, especially Sukuna in the latest one.
On the throne, sipping the wine and just...
No. I said I will let you touch me once.
Get out, dog.
Shit.
But the best part is that he didn't even touch him intentionally. It was just Itadori getting into his domain.
Yeah.
Which means that automatically Sukuna is also there.
He has to touch him.
I freaking love the concept of the main and why Itadori could actually enter. They're not meant to keep anyone outside get in. Why would they?
Because who would be
Crazy enough.
In my
No. Not
Yeah.
crazy. Dumb enough.
Well, yeah.
I
That
freaking love
too.
how they did his domain in animation.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And it's still not complete because he just learned it.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Mahito. People forget because of his appearance that that's a child.
Yep.
That's a child curse.
It's a scary.
So please, no more no safe for work stuff with children, please.
Contain the calamity.
Contain your horniness. No, some fans are really.
Have some water,
they're always
please.
gonna
No more
be.
thirst.
Yeah.
Look,
Exactly.
we saw what happened with My Hero Academia. We can just,
Exactly.
we can
That's why
just
I'm worried.
hope. We can just hope it will not go that far in the bad way. But
Yeah, that's
you
what
know,
worries me
when
a
it
lot.
gets more and more popular, it simply get that side too. So, but we're gonna enjoy the show, no
Yeah.
matter how fandom gets.
And leave all groups on Facebook.
That definitely.
It was so nice at the beginning. But yeah, we're talking about the show.
Yep.
10 out of 10. Watch it, read it, love it.
Put it in a stew.
I will ask Finn and Hawk overall on maybe other stuff they watched through this season, how you're ranking this show so far.
How I'm
Ranking
Jujutsu or
yeah, Jujutsu.
Compared to other shows from this season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second favorite.
Ooh, what's the first?
All right. Kamui. No,
Dragon
you didn't
Quest.
watch it yet.
Oh,
Dragon
okay.
Quest.
That's
Sorry.
nostalgia heavy hitter for you.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they were,
I get it.
you know, head to head for the first few episodes, but you know, after we beat Boss 2, just took over
Okay.
for me.
so
As I said.
Jujutsu would probably be my third favorite.
Okay.
Right.
Still.
That's nice.
Why would you
Nice.
say something so brave yet so controversial?
Nah, he's not within the stabbing range.
He's nice. Nice.
So it's
Good one.
This was
good
like
one.
you use my spells against me, but
Reversed.
Uno card.
it's
Well, okay, one is Golden Kamui, that's top. But what's the second one?
The second one is Danmachi.
this season was
Oh, all right.
freaking good.
Yeah.
Well,
Just say
since
that.
Tika didn't watch Jujutsu, you can slip to Danmachi then. Yeah.
Wait, we can, do you want anything else to mention? I mean, we bowled over this show for
Constantly, yeah.
I think it's beating the dead horse right
Yeah,
now.
kind
You
of
know,
at this
just
point.
It's good stuff.
It's really
Yeah,
good stuff.
It's great. It's dark and bright at the same time. I don't know. It's just
Look,
it's a
what you
shonen
just
that I watch.
what you just said would be my description for Golden Kamui too. So yeah, that's why it's on top.
Look, we this year we had 2 lean mean shonen shows, and this one is better, I think.
What was the second? Lin Ming Sean.
God of High School.
Oh,
Mhm.
I would not compare God of High School with this.
Look, as I said, lean mean shonen. So God of High School focused on what it does better. This one focuses on what it does
Just
better.
on the
So,
scale of storytelling, this is way freaking better for me.
yeah, this one is more about the world and the characters, while God of High School was
just
about
like
fighting.
a big tournament. Energy.
Yeah, it is. A whole series is kind of spinning on it.
big flex energy.
Big flex.
Big
energy.
flex energy. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it is about freaking Goku, and I mean the
Son Goku.
Son Goku.
Son Goku.
Actual monkey.
Son Wukong.
Son
Sorry.
Wukong, the Monkey King, and it's generally spinning on that. And it, yeah. I mean, we already
So-
know that story way too many times.
Yeah, and if we were to compare them to the other characters from that story, they need Tripitaka. Because they already have Pixie and the monk.
Okay, we're not talking about now on the go to high school. We talked about that. But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, must watch, at least for me, from this season. Definitely. If you're not gonna read the manga, but you need still watch anime because it's freaking great animated.
And I think I would put this as one of the top shonen past 10 years.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah. Best opening and ending this season.
Because you guys, well, some watched Naruto or Bleach or One Piece, but for me, this is or all of the above. But for me, this is something where I can be there from the beginning.
Yeah, I get that.
For the first time.
Yeah.
And of course, plus it's really good. But this is something I wish I had with Bleach, for example. To start it when it started, so I'm not overwhelmed with the number of episodes or chapters or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But this is relatively fresh. Fresh. It has flash. Flash. We finished chapter 31 with this, and there are 133 chapters for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it can end in 20 chapters. It can go for another 900, but I started from the beginning.
Yeah, and I
can catch up.
And I feel they're taking their time to do it right, and that's what I love.
Just before I go.
Yeah.
I told you this offline. I saw the new opening for Beastars.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, same.
I'll just say that the first one put too high of a bar.
Yeah. It's okay, but it's
not that.
Yeah.
It's okay, but if they kept the first one, it would be much better.
Yeah. They should just call Ali to do another one.
No, just keep the first opening. Don't change it.
No,
you don't have to change it.
The same band. I mean, the same band did the ending for Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, and as for endings in this season, Great Pretender takes it for me.
Well, it's Queen.
Yeah, it's Queen.
That's really funny because I started hating that song because of Great Pretender. now that's my hot take for this week.
Oh yeah. So I'll be dropping out now. Sarah Banana.
Bye, Hawk. Yeah.
See ya in heck.
Bye bye.
In heck.
Okay. Because we're not finished yet.
Right.
Yes, Padoru is headless.
Oh, Padoru is headless. I need to. No, he... Just naked Hawk jumped out.
Yeah. Jumped outside into the snow.
Eliminate him from the picture.
Check in which Padoru is his. This is no.
Right. Still didn't start it, but from this season, I will try to commit to the King's Raid.
Oh, really?
Because I mentioned that last time.
Yeah, you did.
But you said it's mediocre, but I'm like, draw elves.
Wait, how far are you in?
One episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I say I'm just planning to commit, but yeah, I'll go through it.
So
it's still ongoing on episode 14.
Whoa!
Let me just do a quick
it's 26
fire
episodes.
of the shows that I dropped.
No.
Okay.
Hot take.
Hot take. Yeah. I will remove Jujutsu Kaisen and I will put Finn's hot take.
Hot potato.
So, yes. So I dropped Majo no Tabi. I dropped Kami-sama no Natahi. I dropped no Bless, I dropped Talentless Nana.
How far were you in Talentless Nana?
1 episode.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that okay. Watch another one.
I know.
Okay.
I dropped 100
Yeah, I get that.
man no inochi no ue ni ore wa tatteiru.
Yeah, we talked about it.
What
You actually tried. I don't even do that.
I dropped King's Raid.
Oh.
What else? Did I watch anything else?
Wait, you dropped King's Raid?
Yes. Also at episode 1.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So, and that's that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what about Elena? No one mentioning Elena.
Actually, yeah, that was
let's
here's the
let's
thing.
do this. Let's do this.
Okay, hold my hand. We're in this together.
No.
Some popcorns for Finn and me, please.
We're dropping bombs. We're dropping bombs for this one. I'm trying to find the second picture. There it is.
This was genuinely the weakest anime I watched this season.
That's a thing.
And here's why. It's visually beautiful.
Yeah.
It has 2 amazing episodes, and that's it.
Yes, thank you.
There you go.
The first episode is amazing.
You couldn't say better by this point.
Yeah, the one episode with time travel was amazing. And here's the problem that I have. This should be something of a traveling memoir anime, and it's just like it's portrayed in a very episodic way, where Elena always backs off of a situation. Even in the time travel episode, she runs away, literally leaving the girl who'd been through hell and back just to die.
She's a
even though she didn't die.
Apparently didn't even learn a thing that I thought she might learn from that episode.
Yeah.
She didn't learn a shit from her journeys.
Yes. A lot of the episodes were genuinely random. I get it that you are making a traveling anime and that there's going to be a lot of different places that you find, but I didn't saw any character progression in Elena. Sayu as a character disgusts me.
Disgusting.
Wait. You have a situation where you switch bodies with a girl you have a crush on, and you start licking the window.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Because you see her reflection.
That's what you do.
Well, thank you, Finn, for revealing interesting things.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's just what you do. It's not controversial. It's what you do.
I highly disagree on that, but fine.
Why would you say something so brave yet so controversial?
Besides the 2 amazing episodes, I'm not going to say that this anime didn't have some fine moments. The episode with Sheila and Fran and their background was actually really interesting to me.
I mean, the teachers.
Yeah, the teachers. Besides that, a lot of
it was good because there was no Elena in it.
Like I get it that she's the main character, but I didn't see any character progression. I didn't see any positive exposure of her. Even the guy who's a side character, who is seen in every episode flexing that goddamn...
What?
No. There's literally a running gag of a character who is flexing the weights. Literally, he's always walking in random towns.
I didn't even notice that.
I noticed that.
That's how bad it already was for me.
And here's what pisses me off. They ended on a cliffhanger with actually a well-written and amazing character coming in the story. Amnesia, who is a witch, who been through literally also to hell and back, and whose been practically cursed by the people of her homeland. I'm going to spoil this because I don't fucking care.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Talk. So
So
yeah.
So what happens is that Elena and Amnesia bump into each other, and they switch the books. The diaries of Elena.
Yeah, but
and
we're not explaining for our folks here what are the books important for. It's literally the journey of that.
Yeah, the journey of Elena, and the other book is I will watch Kino's journey.
Yeah, that was my first recommendation for this.
Yeah, that's on my list. And the other book, and the other book that it's switched are the memories of Amnesia, because she's literally cursed to forget everything about where she comes from, where she was every time she goes to sleep.
The point is,
and she's a well-written character.
The problem is, if they're gonna continue with Elena, it's gonna be the same shit.
I don't have investment to continue reading or watching this just because I find her a very weak character.
I will say something with the episode of, I mean, that's practically the last, with when they show many Elenas from whatever version.
I had so many headaches there.
Do you know why I feel that was the perfect actually for the end? That's showing of insanity of Elena. That's how insane she is. That's how much she loves herself, and literally, you can have a person showing the travels and the stories when she doesn't see anything around herself except herself.
Yeah.
There is no journey there.
I know. I was just.
If
really...
I may
please.
I will have to go soon. So as soon as you're
done,
Okay. So just the last. Conclusion. It started off amazing with the first episode. It didn't held up to the expectations that I had, and it just started falling down. Then I finished this out of spite.
We both did. I joined on that, literally to see how far it's gonna go.
Yeah, 2 amazing episodes, 3 decent episodes, and 7 what the hell am I watching episodes.
Yep. No recommendation.
I gave this a 5 out of 10 just because of the first and the
I gave 4.
horror episode.
I gave.
Otherwise, I would fucking give it a 3. That's how disappointed I am in this.
I gave 4. It is literally below the line, and that's it. You can.
Gee, I wonder what's the score.
You could too high. That's the score.
It's probably getting a second season.
It's something like 7+, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
It is way too high.
Oh my god, 7.6.
Yeah. It's too fucking high for this show. And you know how you can watch this show played like a screensaver or background?
Yeah, there are just 2 episodes that you really need to be invested.
Yeah,
everything else is just fodder.
Yeah, okay. No recommendation for this one. No recommendation, definitely.
Disappointment.
Disappointed.
Let's do this.
So
this was fucking hype. This was fucking hype. I can just say that. Continue, please.
Yeah, I thought when I saw like the first episode, so it felt kind of weird, but I was like, okay, I'll see where this goes, and it went into a very good direction.
It went. That doesn't say I enjoyed this a lot more than the second season. Just how they connected the certain stories, and especially how they even progressed some characters with this one.
Well, yeah, this season is way different from second. In second, there was more focus on the relationships between familias and the one familia. Which one was it? Apollo? No, wait. Which familia was it?
Apollo. I think.
Oh yeah, they were being dicks.
Yeah. That part I actually like, how they got destroyed.
Yeah, and they got fucking clapped.
I think I was more for the second part was a bit slow for me in a way, even if I did like the ending. But this story of the monsters and actually doing kind of like more exposition on how the world works here in that city with gods and heroes and not heroes. That's the big thing. Adventurers. Big difference here. Showing actual progression of a character to become something like that. And I freaking love the twist at the end and with the how it's called the trickster god. I'm forgetting now.
It's wait, is it?
I will find it.
Wait, I always forget.
The problem there is hell of a lot of here. Hermes.
It is Hermes.
Yeah.
With
him.
Hermes.
That freaking twist. The last person. I thought he would mess something up. Oh, sorry. Padoru showed up again. The ghost of Hawk is upon us.
The ghost spirit.
Yeah. The ghost of podcast past.
The thing was, I like the twist. I did not expect why he did that. He genuinely wanted to return everything how it was because of conflict of intelligent monsters and stuff like that. He wanted to return to no. The character that defending the monster is gonna kill again the monster, and everything's gonna be fine again. I freaking love how these shows go and just throw the I don't know how
expectations out the window.
Not specifically that, but it slaps gods in face with the certain twists up with them. You know, we're high and mighty and the families and everything, and we play with the mortals. Well, story might not go their way this time.
Well, yeah, and that's mainly because like their power is mainly based on like respect they get from being gods. Like they have no super powers or shit like that. Like their power is they can level their advantage.
Who's under the familia.
But it's their power is based in their advantage. Their adventures. So if like you met a god in like a bad Cali, you could just fucking
I mean,
yes,
I like every twist and literally I don't think I have episode that I have nitpick with this season. It was going great. It didn't have anything kind of to cut off. Everything was needed that was happening.
There was no filler.
Yeah, there was no filler. And I adore how they actually ended it. Not just by saving the intelligent monsters and actually making that part for them to survive. And I almost thought that everything's gonna go to shit with Hermes making kind of the betrayal for the it is practically betrayal, but he still works for the city and what it represented before. I would say like that.
Well, he
almost
is
afraid of change.
Wait, you're talking about Hermes?
Yeah.
Or who?
Yeah.
Well, Hermes is trying to help Bell in particular.
Yes, but in his way and how he see things should be. That's
well,
yeah. That's a little bit of a problem, and I like how they made a twist of that. That they saved the monster, but they got the meaningful duel. That's why I freaking love it. When Artorius, how is the name of the Minotaur?
Artorius. No? Asterius.
Asterius. God damn it, too many characters. When he showed up with one fucking hand, and put a meaning into their duel. The chaos stopped of all. Let's kill all the monsters. And their family trying to save all monsters. No, this was duel between two warriors, and both kind of accepted that. And that's even I think even Bell at the end said that it wasn't just fight to kill a monster this time.
Yeah, it was a duel.
And twist, I mean spoiler. He lost. Minotaur won. And fucking epic how he won. I don't remember I saw character trashed like that for quite some time.
Well, I mean, Asterius is like level 7 and Bell is like level 3.
I'm not talking about levels. Bell actually kept his fighting quite well against him for quite some time.
Because he has a skill that
levels him up.
Allows him it specifically against bull like creatures. He has like higher stats.
And this one wanted a challenge, and there was a challenge. They're both alive, and they literally said, "Next round, next time."
Yeah.
I just love the twists that were on this. First of all, Ice when facing Bell through their fight, actually, not that he contradicted her, she starting to contradict kind of herself, and still in that doll mode. I will just kill monsters. That's it.
Yeah. She was a bit annoying.
Yeah,
but
she was a soldier and has an order. There was no thinking behind that.
Yeah, but she came
actually
around.
Yeah, and I like how she was not defeated in the combat. She was actually defeated in the with talk with him through the combat. She was put. I can't deny that. When she was fighting him, she was still on that till the little dragon girl returned, and did the same for Belle like he did for her when she went berserk. Completely, and Ice was defeated then, and I freaking love because, especially the ending scene with them two, Belle and Ice. They're kind of starting on a different foot ground there. They know each other a little bit better now, and even the Belle is not seeing her kind of with all the word that we cannot use anymore.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
More like you're literally one of the best, almost to the top of the people. I mean, in the strength of the adventurers. She's the best swordman, probably. And he returns to train with
next
her.
to Ottar.
Yeah.
I mean, he's stronger than her.
freaking love how Otter just stand there and Minotaur passes by. I still think I remember him from somewhere.
Yeah.
Just didn't care. I have another order.
Yeah, that was kind of like, oh, okay.
Otter is one of the weirdest characters because, first of all, he's a freaking catling.
Yeah,
And
I
would never put a character that buffed, like in the. He cuts all stereotypes of those. I mean, the stereotype of that character would be one from the other familia, from Where's Ice. That silver dude that's annoying as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. They're all
yeah.
Like the Loki.
From Loki. And I
they're
like,
annoying as hell.
There was some growth in Ice, and definitely with Bell too. How it's gonna go now.
And I think that people are a little less racist now.
Yeah, that was kind of the point for what Bell and his familia fought for in a way.
Yeah, because people were super racist.
People were. That's how world works, man, and we're gonna kill all the monsters. They're just monsters.
Yeah.
There's no point if some of them actually talks. Well, I actually can't wait for the what's coming next because this I really love the ending. Another foothold for what stories can be told now.
We don't yet know when it's going to be season 4, but there is, I think, plenty of material. So
there's a lot to adapt. Okay, I think full-on recommendation. Anyone who watched Danmachi, just go forward. You like fantasy and actually really nice stories. Yeah, this is fantasy. By the way, no isekais. No, this is shit.
Yeah, just fantasy that's like lightly edgy, like very, very lightly.
Very lightly. It's really it's not in the face in the way. Okay, no, Hestia is a specific character, but it kind of works with it kind of works with her.
Like all the edge is concentrated in her. Yeah.
But it kind
I plan to start it actually.
Okay.
Danmachi.
Nice.
So yeah, I will catch up with that. That's why I was like quiet because I didn't want to listen to everything.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Anything else you guys want to mention from this fall, or maybe what you watched that you want to discuss more? I have a few shows that I'm gonna just
and I have to go.
Okay, man.
No.
Okay.
Nice.
So I will see ya.
See you.
Sarabada number 2.
Sarabada number 2. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Like you and I also watched two more anime, I believe.
Yes.
One is the shorts of Grand Blue Fantasy.
Oh yeah! Oh damn it! I didn't get the picture for that. Give me just a sec. I completely forgot. That was like real little show that didn't even counted as something that I would review. Grand Blues,
Yeah, it's gonna be stupid to you if you're not a Grand Blue fan.
Yeah,
if you're a Grand Blue fan, you will find this hilarious. That's it.
This is just a comedic show with all the characters, and they use everything that's funny about characters they already wrote in this to crazy degree. Yeah. It's short. It's like 5 minutes.
Something.
3, yeah.
2 if you don't.
That's what I said. I genuinely forgot to drop this.
Yeah. It just as Grand Blue fans rejoice. This is your little spoof. We have Sandalphon drinking coffee.
Yeah, but another one by the grace of gods.
Yeah, Kamitachi.
Okay, maybe you go. I will
So
add to that.
it started off really interesting to me, and by episode 6 and later, even though it had some great moments, it kind of started to be a little bit stale. I didn't saw too much progression except with the main character and the girl from the ducal family.
They all had their kind of use in the show.
Yeah. But they did but my only comment on it is that it I started reading the manga. Manga did some things better. Manga did some things better. Anime did some things better. I'm just kind of sad to see some moments that were changed in the anime because I think they were pretty much more impactful in the manga. Like in one of the first episodes when they're actually going to the town when they pick up the main character.
Yeah.
You know that he actually comes and the Duke and his 4 guards start clearing the slope.
Yeah.
In the manga, actually, they have a full fucking regiment following them, and he teaches the regiment that.
Nice.
So he has a bigger impact, and like I just currently reached where the anime ended.
Mm-hmm.
So I am really curious to see how it can continue because I would want to see a time skip, and I would want to see actually
well, we will hear from
him
you
and the main heroine going on an adventure to collect different slimes.
If there's gonna be actually interesting progression, because that's my. I would say it was a problem. I enjoyed the show. To make myself clear, I definitely enjoyed the show. It was. Oh, I need something together with. That's why I'm saying why they the Sleeping Princess kept that high and stay there.
This oscillate. It's not oscillate.
This is
Serbian.
to make you feel good because you work hard and you need to rest, and that was the point, kind of the main character from the beginning.
Yeah.
And they kept that without kind of introducing anything. Everything was fun, everything was enjoyable and wholesome and all. But if you stay in that atmosphere, in that bubble, without any progression to the story or anything that you can kind of catch on to grab to progress what's happening, because that's the thing. Nothing is actually happening. He's just utilizing what he learned to that point and starting to succeeding in that world to make his, I don't know, cozy atmosphere for himself. And that's cute and all, and it's nice. And as I said, I very much enjoyed it. But it doesn't offer anything beside that.
Yeah, I will agree on that. Like, and also here's the thing: a lot of the characters in the anime, like Reinhardt, sorry, not Reinhardt, but the oldest of the oldest of the Jamil family.
Okay,
it's only in episode, I believe, 11 or 12 shown that he actually has an affinity for scale-like monsters.
Yeah.
In the 4th chapter, in the first town they get, the main 2 characters go to explore the town, and he fucking sends a snake he tamed to keep an eye out on them. And it's a fucking venomous one, too.
Okay, but
so there are some details that I'm sad that I didn't see.
Even that, it's not that much excitement when we know.
It's not. It's just like you know what's gonna happen, and of course,
the thing. That's why I'm saying I'm done with the breadcrumbs. I'm not doing to myself that anymore. As said, if you want a really relaxing show and that's it, do not expect anything more than that from this show.
Yeah.
And you will enjoy it. It will not be a waste of time in that regard.
Yeah.
But do not expect some high story that you might heavy cliffhangers. There is no cliffhanger.
Yeah.
This is like opposite of Nana. This is absolute opposite of Nana.
Yeah, I actually really liked the last episode because they went into how you need to tame that bird, which was you actually need to play music because the bird likes music and stuff like that.
It was nice for the world building, I will say.
Yeah, it was nice for the world building, and generally speaking, I think this anime in manga, and if it ever gets a second season, I kind of highly doubt it, but I'm still hoping that it would. I just hope that it's going to take a little bit of a different turn than you're just being literally just in the laundrette.
Yeah, that was the same. I will wait and I will hear definitely from you where it's gonna go.
Because I'm reading the manga.
So
also another thing that I wanted to say about it: a lot of people who are actually trashing Kamitachi are hardcore isekai lovers.
Okay.
And here's the thing: I think that Kamitachi does some things concerning the world much better than other.
Oh, it isekais. Does. This would be amazing show if they, for example, if they even didn't do the whole wholesomeness. Okay, take it with all of that and actually do full-on story adventure and whatever you want. It would be great.
And that's what I'm hoping to see from it.
How they handle it. But look, when you see by this point, so they are like what? This anime is like 12 episodes.
Yeah.
And that's it. And now you're gonna start. That's a bit for me too late, for example.
Yeah. I agree. I agree on that.
I mean, people probably just those people probably wanted a generic isekai. Those people watch generic isekai.
Yeah, probably.
So it's not surprising at all.
Yep. And I will say this: the manga is better, but I still enjoyed the anime. I mean, I gave it a 7 out of 10. It was an enjoyable experience to me. It's not amazing, but hey, it's good.
It's 6. It's good. That's it.
It's good.
Oh no. Hawk said, you know, the more you talk about it, I'm starting to like that Elaine. Damn you, Hawk.
By the way, you want to remove Finn's costume? We have another headless Padaru.
Oh, another headless horseman.
Yes.
Give me just a second. No, not
4 horsemen disappear, then we're left with 3.
Okay. Bye, Padaru.
Yeah, and there were a lot of things that I actually dropped. Okay, not a lot, 4.
Yeah, but we talked about dropping. I mean, I'm not sure how we get into that topic because, I mean, did you drop anything now at the end? Because we talked about dropping shows earlier.
Yeah, I gave Our Last Crusade a chance.
Yeah, but we talked about that in the topic.
I didn't watch it before. I was actually postponing it.
Our Last Crusade.
Yeah, it's the one that I asked you. How is it similar to Maoya Yosha?
I am completely forgetting what that is.
It's the guy who's from a human empire falls in love with a witch.
Oh no, it's shit.
Yeah, I watched the first episode and it was just like
it was so generic and I couldn't stand it.
Yeah,
even the style animation, it looked just nice, but not even that was really big in that. So
just that. However, there are also a couple of those that I want to see, like Fushigi Dagashia, Zenitendo, or the candy one that Keiki introduced us a couple of.
We might discuss that at the complete end. What we might actually watch from this season that we didn't.
It is from this season, but still didn't catch up on it.
Yeah.
Soredaki Ganek is another one that I'm still waiting for latest episodes. I mean, I didn't check, but but from all of that, For this season, yeah. I mean, Attack on Titan just started, so there's nothing much to say about it. I mean, for me, it's more winter.
Yeah, now it's
they just dipped in 2020 for some reason.
Yeah, I might just throw in some few stuff that I watched outside all of you.
Sure, yeah, I already shot all my bullets.
The Haikyuu fourth season ended.
Yeah.
There will be the next season. This is not the end.
Of course.
Well, I actually like it how they did it, because anything else would be heavy rush. They going literally on the, I will say, pace of Jujutsu, something like that, with the manga. And next one is the final 100%. That's it. That's literally, I think, two or three games that's gonna happen, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, they're ending it.
Yeah, manga is already ended. I hate you, Hawk. I thought he left because he thought this is gonna be the last one and he might start. You should start, because that's where you gonna finish it when next one is gonna come out. But it was freaking great, and they even went a little bit closer to how they look in manga, maybe, but use it more to do more fluid animation of motion, and it looks freaking great. I will say one of the best animations of production IG went into Haikyuu. This is freaking great story. This is full on hype and actually pretty realistic, by the way, for a shonen, sport shonen. How they went with the story and characters, and really building really good moments. And especially if you trained anything, you will be very fast hooked on, because they selling those moments, especially with the team and how they build characters and all other teams really well. So this is freaking great. Not to dwell on that one. Oh man, where is the next one? I am sorry.
and that was all of it.
My list. My list.
Oh yeah,
my list.
Actually, Keiki talked about Nana. That's why I was confused for a moment, because this is the first time someone else actually talked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I went through that show in a heartbeat.
Irregular at Magic High School. Well, this one failed. I will probably not watch whatever comes in after this one. Unfortunately, it had potential to build, because world is so good, and I am sad kind of they did a mediocre. It still looks amazing. I mean, Elena looks amazing, and it went to a shit show. This was more. It was mediocre in the point. They still didn't make any challenge to the main character that's overpowered. They did. The first half of the season was freaking great, and they actually do some of that and build up the story and all the relation between school, Japan, because they're lower on mages actually in that time, and some American organization, and with showing up of practically a Phantasm's first time, because you put the magic on the phone that's running like a program, but there's still some phantasm bees that exist and that they run on their kind of differently than what you think the magic is now. And concept was interesting and everything, but they fell apart kind of in the last part of the season with pretty mediocre story and the challenge for the characters. I don't think I have anything else.
I got a movie that I want to watch from this season.
Yeah, we can. Just the Keiki. You have anything that you're currently watching or want to finish?
Currently, I'm finishing the Magatsu Nana and the rest from this season.
Yeah.
Higurashi will still be ongoing, I think.
You didn't
or it
talk
will
about
be
this. Noblesse. Noblesse.
Oh, Noblesse.
Noblesse.
Well,
yes.
Yeah. Well, what to say about Noblesse?
That's what I wanted to ask you.
I don't know if I talked about it on podcast already, but
a little bit.
You need first two movies are awesome. They're in Korean and they're setting up the stage for when the coffin opens like 800 years later. And the noblesse gets out of the coffin. It's a classical vampire story with some twist with augmented humans that were experimented on, and they use some kind of pills to get even stronger so they can go par on par with vampires. It's more like about there's also talk about all that lineage, because vampires, of course they have their clans, and the whole thing is about who's the main dude that we saw through all movies and now in series. And you're basically watching him adapt. Of course, it's a high school setting, but there's no high school stuff.
Okay, that's good.
That's good. No, it just happens there, but nothing besides girls screeching at how this dude is cute or that dude is cute.
I would say, would you recommend this? Would you recommend this?
Would recommend to girls, definitely.
Okay.
Because it is a shoujo stuff.
That's okay.
Definitely. I mean, all guys are bishi, so definitely not for Hawk. But
look, so is Moriarty, but I would recommend everyone Moriarty, the Patriot.
Well, yeah. But here, I mean,
the way they are utilized.
If you like good humor, it's good. I mean, some places, some episodes. I mean, I can't remember laughing out loud.
Yeah.
At an anime in so long. Maybe.
Take it just a little bit.
Yeah, you need to mute yourself. So if you like good comedy, if you like good flashy fights, and of course if you like to see like that, what I like with the main character is like he's really strong, yet he's like just leave me alone. I want my ramen.
So not evil Sukun.
No. He just no. Just leave me alone. I want to eat my ramen, to drink my tea, and to watch through the window for next 100 years.
Oh.
Because time for him is like.
I'm taking whatever way of his life slowly, even for a vampire, maybe.
Yeah,
and just enjoying it.
And you see a bit more about his past that we saw in movies.
Yeah.
With Frankenstein or the blondie in the picture on the right side. It's his servant. It's his servant, and you learn a lot about him. So good fights, good vampire story. The only thing that needs to be powered through is the third or fourth episode. I'm not sure. I think it was fourth.
Yeah.
Where they were establishing the companionship plot. But I was watching the episode, and I see it working well as a webtoon.
Yeah.
But it was adapted into animation, really cheesy. There's a three-way possible betrayal happening in the room, and then one person turns to the first person that's a possible betrayer. Aniki, Naze, and then the other one cries to the other one, oh, we were supposed to be Tomodachis, But if you power through that one episode, the rest is completely fine by me.
Yeah. Okay.
He's also a wanted man from the other vampires, so that's also a part of the plot.
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah.
That's
waiting to see the ending. I mean, the ending of this season, and to see if it's going to be continued. That depends on popularity.
Yep. Okay. So, anything outside of winter season that you might planning to watch now?
I'm still on Beelzebub.
Oh yeah, you're still watching Beelzebub.
It's going really slowly.
For some reason, I continuously forgetting that. It's literally from podcast to podcast, you're reminding me.
I don't know. It's fine now. Now I'm at the part where they went to the demon world. I mean, it's going really slowly. Somehow I don't see it as a 60 episode thing, yet it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen. It started to slow down for me a bit. I started Saiki Kuso no Nan, whatever this letter is.
No?
Or Saiki Kusuo's Bizarre World, or however it's called in English. Pink dude with green glasses comedy.
Oh, yeah. I saw him way too many times on Netflix.
Yeah, Levi's voice actor. So
Psyche K.
Yeah, it's good, but I need to pause it so often.
Oh.
Because they talk over each other a lot.
Oh no.
Because something is happening in the background, and I have subtitles for that, but Psyche is also thinking in his head. And I'm like, oh, I need like 13 minutes to watch a 20-minute episode, which I don't like. The other thing I don't like is that it has a lot of continuations.
Oh.
That thing is going and going and going.
Sorry.
So I might drop. Not sure yet. What else? Okay, plowed through Nana. That's it for now. Basically, just planning to start Great Pretender. And that's it.
Ticket?
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch from the whole season. I didn't have time. Yose Totora to Sakanatachi, or Yose the Tiger and the Fish. It's a movie, and it's a drama. Actually, it's a slice of life romance drama. So I'm kind of curious to see how it's gonna turn out. I think it can be fine, and I'm just like curious about that stuff. I'm gonna put that on watch, and as for the next anime that I'm going to watch, because I now feel a incredible void after watching and binging Kamui.
True.
I am genuinely not sure.
Well,
I have never been in a situation like
this. I have a recommendation for you, because you have watched first 2 seasons and spin-off of this. Because I'm returning to this finally. Full Metal Panic Invisible Victory.
Oh yeah. I watched 3 episodes from the last season, but
me too. And I was so busy and couldn't.
Wait, you didn't see the last season?
No.
Okay.
The problem that I had, I think the hype got me too much, and kind of the 3rd season started weird to me. I don't think I can put a finger on it right now. I just think I needed some time to think about what happened in the series.
Honestly, I was starting to return by rewatching some old stuff. Just
okay, fair.
Just to kind of get into headspace of Full Metal Panic. Because believe me, I had a problem actually with that when I was reading manga. Because after a long time I was actually waiting for maybe anime, and this series that I delayed the longest before I started manga. And I started from the actual end of the second raid, and it was I can't put my finger on it, but too many things are happening, and I'm not cutting what's happening.
Yeah,
I
mean, I'm
really needed to remind myself actually with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, I am going to give it a watch definitely. I just don't know if should I reprise the first 2 seasons before that.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
For some weird reason,
you finished
it just
Keiki.
didn't, you know.
Keiki, you finished it, Invisible Victory.
Yeah. It's when was it out?
Yeah, quite some.
It's been a while.
Quite some time.
It's been a while. I think it's like 2017.
2018. Yeah. Oh, I liked it when it was released.
I literally had so much to the point that I couldn't return to it. Everything. I will say that not just this year. With the anime overall had a really hectic year. Literally from that time. So yeah.
I don't know how to feel the episode. It's definitely what Ticket said. I was so overhyped, and I was so let.
Sometimes
I was so let down.
Oh,
like season is completely unmemorable for me.
Interesting. Wait, did they actually finish all? Because I read the manga. I know all the story.
I don't know about the manga, but that season I binged. Well, yeah, a year ago.
I will
let's
say it was weaker of the. Definitely, the story part is weaker because they put a lot of drama with her, with the Testarossa brother, and everything that's happening.
Yeah, and also that girl that appears in 2 episodes, and that's it. And like, nah, why? First, I didn't even like her, so I don't care. Yeah,
it was more,
I don't know.
It was more on. It's one big last episode. Let's just finish it. But you can genuinely go with just second grade, and you're still fine. That's the end. That's the end.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And what else I actually dropped in that I might wanna watch?
Actually, I know what I'm watching still currently. I still need to finish Hyoka.
Oh yeah.
And after that, because exams are coming, and I will technically have a lot of free time because I know a lot of the stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be on the exams.
I'm
probably going to. No, this might be actually really weird. I am postponing watching Herlock. Okay. I'm going to postpone watching Herlock in order to watch Guin Saga first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Guin Saga has been on my list since you recommended it for a long time now, I think.
Yeah. It's been quite some time.
Yeah, something like 9 months at least. Which might not seem like much, but
okay.
Hey. So yeah, it's probably gonna be Hyoka, Guin Saga, and Full Metal Panic.
No.
And after that, I'm on a fucking Sherlock Harlock marathon before I finish it. Until I finish it.
Okay. A few other shows that I'm waiting for. Herlock, like what? Dragon Age Herlocks. What?
What's going on?
I don't know. Hook is trolling us in chat.
Wuchu Kaizoku Captain Harlock.
I would say something that I was delaying for quite some time, and I'm finally gonna see is Kekai Sensen second season. Because
you haven't watched the second season.
What?
You haven't watched the second season?
I did. As I said, there was anime at the beginning of 2018 and some from 2019 at the beginning.
Okay.
And I really had some life stuff that
yeah. Okay.
And you know when how to say, when series come in and you are into mess for what you need to do, it's really hard to return, even if you know that shit is really good.
Yeah, I understand that.
And Kekai Sensen was definitely now with everything sorted, and I'm gonna finish that too, to kind of complete that finally.
Yeah. I think you really like the second season.
Yeah. And finally, literally, I was left with 2 episodes. I mean, I watched the show, but I want to rewatch it because second season is gonna come out in next year, not in the winter season, but Mekaku City actors from people that did actually Monogatari series, animated at least.
Ooh.
But the story is, I would say, on close, maybe even to quality of some Monogatari stories. So, and it has completely that look of Monogatari stuff. So, I am definitely watching that. Actually, rewatching that too. Damn it,
I might actually watch, actually finish Ushio no Tora.
Oh.
Before switching to Herlock.
Yeah,
because I didn't watch the second season.
I don't. Yeah. I don't know. I think I didn't watch second season either. That might be.
And
it's like cleaning up the plate moment for me because there's some time and it's holiday and I want to circle things in.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And Ushio no Tora was such an amazing anime to me.
So yeah, done by Mappa, by the way. So
yeah. And I really like it that they kept that old school art direction for Ushio no Tora, like it's in the manga. And this is a manga that predates Naruto.
Look, Naruto is not old for us. That doesn't mean much. This thing is really old.
I think that Naruto is older than me. So.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
So, Keiki, anything on the list of something out of season yet outside?
No, just what I'm still watching. As I said, King's Raid, something I plan to give a shot. And ones that I mentioned, that's it.
Okay. Well,
hoping not to drop a lot for next season because I have a hefty list.
I'm hoping not to cut on next season too many because I will not have time. That's my biggest worry in that regard. But yeah, okay. That will be all, folks. Then, if you like our content, follow us on Twitch, on YouTube. Now we're on DLive and on Facebook too, on our private account. And all our social media, of course, Instagram and Twitter for updates. We will see how we're gonna continue Hot Take now with everything kinda closing in.
It is empty.
It is empty. But there will be always something to say on Hot Take. We will discuss. That's why I said follow us on social media. You'll find out what's gonna be. Outside. No, not really as a fall season. It's because it's 3 episodes of the fall season. And
it kind of transfers to the winter, so
it's pretty much a winter season thing. That's why on the Hot Take, on our Monday podcast.
Are we having an episode at Sunday?
No, Sunday.
I'm not sure.
Tomorrow.
I don't watch
it, so don't know.
I sure hope they give us an episode. We've been waiting for a while. I mean, it's mid-season. Come on.
Hope so.
Fix your CGI, Mappa. Come on.
For Attack on Titan, yes. For other stuff, no.
For Attack on Titan, specifically for the Titans, because they looked wonky as hell.
I don't know. I guess I said I was okay, but I can see why people are saying it's wonky. I mean, especially from getting from Vid Studio, was it?
No, I don't. I like how characters are done because it's more faithful to the manga.
Yeah.
But CGI is terrible. Opening is terrible. Ending is phenomenal. I love ending.
Yeah, me too.
And season will be great.
I thought
we already know that.
I thought I will not watch it ongoing, but we will see. I watched this.
Does it matter? I mean, we're already past that point in manga. All I'm worried about is how are they going to cram in so much content into potentially 50 episodes if it's going to be a 2-part season.
I don't know how they're gonna
2-part of 24.
How they're gonna spin that.
It's
there's a lot of freaking content, and with these 3 episodes, I'm not seeing that they are rushing it.
They're not progressing fast enough.
That's the thing.
That's why I'm not.
Okay.
Because I know what's going on, but I'm worried. I'm worried a lot if they're going to F up the anime.
Sorry, changing the title because we were just ending the stream and well, by the
we've been here for 3 hours. Let me vent.
you started at our 3rd hour of the podcast, something that you shouldn't.
Bring it on.
It's welcome. Everyone needs to vent stuff.
2 already fell. Now it's only 2 left.
Yeah.
We killed by an hour.
Yes.
But yeah,
we'll show that time.
I don't know.
If we're serious.
As said, they might do some parters. They might do even. I wouldn't be surprised. For example, story like this, they would do full-on Gundam number of episodes, and 2-parted would be like 24 stuff.
Well, that's the only way I see it work.
Yeah, but because there's freaking hell of a lot of stuff to animate.
Yeah, so like 24 episodes for first part and 24 for next part. Maybe that or 12.
Yeah.
But again, I don't see it done in 24 episodes, especially with the pacing that they've set as of now.
I'm almost weirded out. What is WIT doing now because they dropped this to Mappa? And Mappa is handling hell of a lot of good stuff now. What is WIT winter season or maybe the next one compared to...
I'm not really sure right now.
We'll have to see.
Let me just check it out. If I can somehow.
What?
If I can see what they are doing right now.
I mean,
they are planning to do Vampire in the Garden. They did Great Pretender.
Oh yeah, they did Great Pretender. Okay, first of all, that show looked amazing.
Yep.
Be right back.
But with everything else, I don't know. It's weird for me. It's okay. They might focus actually on the next Vinland Saga. That would be freaking nice because the first they did was amazing.
Yeah, and they are doing some kind of a sci-fi story. It seems to be. It's still now the date is still not shown, but it's known that it's gonna be called Moonrise, which is gonna talk about the life of 2 astronauts in the vast world of outer space. And yeah, besides Vampire in the Garden that I mentioned, they're also going to do something that's called Osama Ranking.
What is this? Adventure fantasy.
We actually saw this.
Yeah, we talked about this.
This scheduled for winter next year.
We're gonna check this out. But...
Yeah, definitely. The art looks very interesting.
Now that Cake is gone, I can just delete AOT.
I'm right back.
This is perfect.
What?
I was just saying, now that you're gone, I can just delete Attack on Titan, the short one, and leave just spam.
I said my share.
I mean, I didn't really have anything else to add. I want to see how the manga is gonna end, and as we told quite many times so
I just
far,
want it to end.
Yeah, that, and I'm pretty sure no one's gonna be really satisfied.
It's about the journey, not the ending, but the journey's been so long.
I need some satisfaction of that closure.
And I know that Isayama is now milking that manga, like moving at an end spacing, the whole chapter is they are climbing to something or flying down to something, or no, please just end it.
He wants a freaking Colossal Titan Statue of Liberty or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Jeez. Actually, the best ones are from I think Sapporo Snow Festival that unfortunately is cancelled this year. That I think military folks from Japan actually working on those snow sculptures in Sapporo. So yeah, the last year there was hell of a lot of Titans. So you can deny the popularity of show, and for example, I think it's still for Attack on Titan, I would say that popularity is healthier definitely than My Hero Academia.
Definitely.
Even there's a lot of crap there too. But
there's less children in Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Or at least they grew up.
Maybe. But yeah.
Well, Attack on Titan has another dark side, though. The doujins.
No.
Oh God, no.
Now that I'm cultured consumer of the doujins, I don't think I ever saw Attack on Titan doujin.
Are you kidding me?
I am not.
There's Levi with Eren, there's Levi with Armin, there's Levi with Erwin.
I definitely don't have those tags in.
There's Mikasa and Levi, there's Petra and Levi, there's Hanji and Levi.
Didn't even drop. I mean, saying just by casual search didn't even drop on something from Attack on Titan. And that's like now years.
That's right, Hades, leave the Levi.
Let Levi. No, seriously, leave the poor man alone. What the fuck?
Yeah, let the dude fucking rest.
No wonder he always looks like tired and nihilistic.
Look.
The shit he's seen on the internet with himself.
There are some good shit with Levi on the internet. Some memes are gold.
Okay, fair.
No, memes are great from the whole fandom. But yeah, just let the poor dude rest. And the latest manga chapter was like, oh my God, come on, stop it.
No, but by this point, he's like...
leave the dude alone.
He's like just crunching on everyone's hearts, the creator.
or limbs.
But slowly. You know that with slow killing with spoon?
Oh my God! Yeah, that's it.
He's literally doing that to fans.
Well,
especially with Levi.
Levi's birthday was yesterday, so I think he's going to live if he didn't kill him by now.
Look, I'm confident he's a winter boy like me. So
yeah.
Wait. A Titan is gonna come with a gigantic cake and he's gonna say happy birthday and he's gonna throw the cake on him.
Yes, and Levi would kill him.
I thought you were talking about the gigantic cake. Like,
I will defend my boy Levi with everything I got.
And then drop me on Levi.
What is this for the final I don't know, burn for him? What the hell? I was
sent to protect you and squashes him.
At least I can't even predict anymore how it's gonna go. I want to feel at rest to some point at that ending, and that's all.
With whichever ending.
Literally, with whichever ending they choose to go for. And
I mean, just to make it clear, we sound like it's bad. No, it's not bad. It's great, but it's really dragging on. And we're not stupid. We know it's dragging on because he doesn't want to end it before the series ends.
Yeah, that too.
My dude, please.
I genuinely have problem watching anime because of what's kind of happening in manga. That's what I was talking about Jujutsu Kaisen too, with the whole clusterfuck that's currently happening. I am like,
I'm actually enjoying watching it all being animated, especially since this season, the last season, is more artistically faithful to the manga. I know a lot of people flipped how their noses are different. But no, that's how they look.
Yeah,
that's how they're drawn. A lot of girls cried over Levi's look, and he doesn't look that different to me. I don't know what
really.
are they smoking, but
the same dead look is still there.
Yeah, and they were panicking and all, and I'm like, did you read that Isayama? Yeah, Isayama actually wanted to make him ugly. He's short and grumpy and everything. He was supposed to be the ugliest one. and I still cry about Erwin. We need Papa Erwin back.
Yes, because
Armin is useless.
Kids are on the loose and then they don't know what they're doing. That's my explanation of current events.
Hanji did one good thing, and that was when we saw her last time.
Yep.
She didn't live up to the expectation of a leader, definitely, in my eyes. I don't know.
At least I kind of loved her transition at that end of the chapter. How he did that one. Oh, I was so freaking confused. You actually explained me the chapter. I think I didn't accept what happened.
Yeah.
It's well done. Till I talked with you. So yeah. Good time. Rumbling.
Rumbling, definitely.
We will see. Okay. Are we closing in? This kind of
went. It's almost 3.5 hours.
Yes.
We're on a roll.
We went. I think I'm gonna separate the last part of the podcast.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah. Need the time everything.
Yeah.
But well, it was nice.
And yeah.
We needed this talk at the end of the fall season, and how stuff gonna go. Can't wait till literally middle of January before anything starts.
Well, next chapter for Jujutsu is on January 3rd.
Oh, nice.
So nothing tomorrow.
Okay, nice present after the New Year. New Year.
But yeah, I don't think we'll see anything else next week, at least from what I'm following. And I'm really sad that I won't get a chapter tomorrow.
I know.
Dude, really, he's like he's an apprentice of the dude that writes Berserk. What's his name? Hawk, please. I know you're listening.
Oh, wake up.
Wait.
The ultimate troll. Oh, you thought you were going
Miura.
To see what's happening in yeah.
Miura, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, the ultimate troll. I mean, but Miura is only trolling with pacing.
Yeah.
But this dude is literally pulling our noses. Like, oh, you wanted to see what's going to happen? Summer special episode chapter. Yeah. Oh, you wanted to see what's going to happen here now? Winter episode chapter. Okay, yeah. So no, come on, dude.
Yeah.
just let me see. Again, like with Attack on Titan, let it end. Let the arc end. And give us another tournament episode or something.
Okay, this is good that we're doing Saturdays because we can get these a little off rails after topic.
Well, after this much time, I'm amazed I'm able to English at all.
You can. It's already there. We did actually quite few of these shows by this point, and even when you joined, there's still quite many episodes.
Yeah. So, do we want to wrap it up?
Yep. Now it's really ending.
Yeah.
Ah,
In any ways, since this was the day after Christmas episode, Merry Christmas to y'all, everyone who's celebrating.
Hey,
Merry Christmas
Merry
to everyone
Christmas.
that's celebrating.
Yeah. And also, and a Happy New Year in 5 days.
Shh, Hawk, shh. But yeah. So we might have one more episode. We will see before New Year.
Yep.
Monday?
Yeah,
We'll see
Monday.
about it.
As I said, follow us on social media. We will have announcement for what's upcoming.
Yep.
So, till the next time, hope you enjoyed. Sarabada.
Banana.
Sarabada.